What's going on, guys? How you doing? This is a TFG Sports Media Report. I'm your sports guy, Kendrick, and we're talking NFL free agency day 2. Got a lot of moves happening, but before we get to those details, click like and subscribe to TFG Sports Media here on YouTube. Flip over to Facebook, click that thumbs up button for Kendrick's Sports Hustle page. Well, this is day 2 in the NFL free agency period, also known as legal tampering period. Official NFL business does not open until Wednesday, March the 16th, where these deals and these cuts and these signings can be made official. So we're just going to jump right into what's some of the big moves were made on today and recap what happened on Monday. Now today, one of the bigger moves was defensive end Gregory for the Dallas Cowboys officially had agreed to the contract with the Cowboys. According to sources, he didn't like the language in the contract. He never signed it. His agent got on the phone to Denver, signed a deal with the Broncos. So Randy Gregory headed to Mile High to be a Denver Broncos. Mile High Stadium, but that's what it used to be called. Cowboys lost the offensive lineman. Connor Williams headed to Miami on a 2-year, $14 million deal. Also, cornerback Janoris Jenkins of the Titans was released. Now, that's being reported by Adam Schefter. Cowboys did make a signing. They re-signed one of their own, safety Malik Hooker, to a 2-year, $8 million deal. That's being reported by Ian Rappaport. And the Jacksonville Jaguars decided to release their leading tackler, linebacker Miles Jack. Now, that's some of the bigger names. Oh, and there's one other signing on today. Former Chiefs cornerback Charvarius Ward signs with the 49ers on a 3-year deal worth up to $42 million, and that's being reported by Adam Schefter. Now let's see some of the moves that happened on Monday. I do know, let's talk about the Broncos. They agreed to a 3-year, $30 million deal with defensive tackle D.T. Jones. Wide receiver from the Cardinals, Christian Kirk, is headed to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's also talk about quarterbacks signings. Mitchell Trubisky signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers to compete with the quarterback Mason Rudolph. So Mitchell Trubisky, he was high on the list. Also, another quarterback that's been in the news a lot, quarterback Deshaun Watson, is supposedly in talks, according to sources today, with the Cleveland Browns. Browns may be looking to move on. That's been the rumblings from Baker Mayfield. Right now for Watson, they're saying the top 2 teams, the Falcons have been put in the running. It's always been the Panthers and the Saints. So now the Browns. So who knows what's going to happen with Deshaun Watson. But that is some of the things that's being reported. Also, let's talk about big release. Browns on Monday, they did release wide receiver Jarvis Landry, and then that kind of flips back to the Cowboys. Remember, Cowboys released their number 1 receiver, Amari Cooper, where they traded him to Cleveland. So kind of saw that happening. Also, Cowboys lost another wide receiver. Cedric Wilson signed with the Miami Dolphins with a pretty nice contract situation for himself. So the Cowboys has lost some people on the offensive side. Cowboys have lost Amari Cooper, Cedric Wilson. They've lost offensive lineman Connor Williams, and most likely they're looking to trade their other offensive lineman, Lyle Collins. So the Cowboys on the offensive side are looking to rebuild because they've lost a lot. I would say right now, when you're talking about the free agency market, Cowboys are behind the 8 ball. So I'm assuming Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones going to try to build through the draft, which is their normal MO anyway. So again, that's just some of the moves and shakers in this NFL free agency period. There's going to be more moves and more signings to go. So just keep it locked here to TFG Sports Media, and we'll give you an update on any big signings or any big releases. Again, leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to TFG Sports Media. I'm your sports guy Kendrick, and until next time, peace.